Hey, what's happening, gentlemen? Time once again for another scent of the day. Continuing on with John Varvatos, right? So this one is Dark Rebel Rider. So let's talk about this guy. So he was released in 2016. So again, been around for about a decade now. So let's talk about what do I get out of him. This one is kind of the interior of a motorcycle shop, right? Where the leather is supple, the machinery is clean. So I get kind of that clean motorcycle type feel. It's the older brother and more refined brother of Dark Rebel, right? So this is someone who's humble, he's working class at heart, but he's sophisticated in taste. That's what I get out of this guy. So let's talk about performance. I get 10 plus hours on my skin. So he opens as kind of a soft citrus and floral with a kind of a smoky leather base. That lasts about 30 minutes, so it's kind of short-lived. Beyond that, though, we get beyond the 30 minutes, and that goes about arm's length, I should say. We get beyond that 30 minutes, the leather really begins to shine, right? It comes out full force. It's augmented by kind of a slightly sweet and floral base with a warm, smoky, powdery chocolate underneath, which is a delicious scent. And that starts at that arm's length, goes down to fairly intimate at that point beyond those 6 hours. Then we end up in the final dry down, the final base of this guy, and he settles into a slightly sweet, earthy, kind of a earthy, powdery wood scent. It's a good way to look at that. And that's kind of where I am right now. So, but you have to be kind of right on me because it is a skin scent, but delicious skin scent. So let's talk about notes. What do I get out of this? This is very well blended. It is hard to pick out some of the notes to me. So, but what do I get? Leather, resin, olibanum, wood, cacao, orris, patchouli, vanilla, aldehydes, bitter orange, and some floral notes. There's a lot of floral in it as a supporting note, but I couldn't pick individuals out. I know there's rose in there, but it was hard for me to pick individual florals out of it, but they're definitely there, and they add kind of lift to the fragrance. So I did a good job with that, in my opinion. Is this one still in the market? Unfortunately, no, this one has been discontinued. But I will say I have seen it on the discounters still, so there may still be some bottles floating around out there. So have I received compliments? I've received a few. Not a lot, but a few over the years. Where can I wear this? Most places, I would say this was really going to shine in like a road trip or a weekend's get together, kind of going off and doing something for a weekend back to the road trip. Casual gatherings, friend get togethers, live music events, things along those lines. Where would I not wear this one? I would probably not wear this to a very high-end formal event. I wouldn't wear it in the really, really hot heat, and I wouldn't wear it to the gym. So from an attire perspective, it's very much a casual scent to my nose. So I would say casual to smart casual, potentially up to a sports coat, but I would not go any further than that. And who is this for? This is very much a masculine fragrance. I would say it leans a little bit more mature, but I could see a younger guy pulling it off as well. So if you're looking for that kind of bad boy scent that has a little bit of refinement to it, this is a good one to try. So let me know, gentlemen. Have you tried this? Do you own this? What do you get on your skin? And does your experience match mine? Leave me a comment below and let me know. Please remember to like and subscribe for future content. Until next time, take care, guys.